Welcome to PVT Express News Channel. Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Looking forward to the launch of the new Male Number 3 drama. Audience reviews hit the nail on the head. As long as the cast is strong enough. The influence of IP is broad enough. The main film hasn't aired yet. One drama is guaranteed to become popular early. There is even the possibility of a hit. And those projects that are favored by the public. Although not everyone is as exciting as expected. But generally speaking, it's not ugly. Because the existence of actors represents commercial value. Popularity of popular little flower Yangzi. It has arrived now. To the point where one person can dominate the drama. Agarwood like crumbs. It doesn't matter if the script is bad or the plot is cliché. It doesn't matter if you don't warm up at all. Because of her appeal. It topped the list of hot searches the night it was launched. Broke the hot search record on site. End of year. Agarwood's results fully met the platform's expectations. If a drama that was forced to take over could be performed so well. That was after leaving my old club Huanrue. Yangzi's first vintage Sauvignon Blanc. Banji naturally placed greater expectations on. Everyone knows that Yangzi can carry the show. Compared to the heroine. Now, the audience is more willing to see the potential of the four male actors. In Zhang Wanyi and Deng Wei. After the dismal success of new drama. Male Number 3 Wang Hongyi is coming. His low-budget romance drama. Stirring polarizing comments. Low investment, special effects fake. All the dubbing is insincere. The male protagonist's eyes are dull. Slightly poor acting. Although Yuqing Jishu is scheduled to be released on Valentine's Day. But I still caught up with two big-budget fairy tale dramas. Was online before. But the popularity on the entire network is less than 100 million. It can be seen from the freshness of the cast. This is a low-cost online drama produced by the Mango family. Because the investment is not high. No matter how beautiful the picture is, there is no need. Imagine whether it is a forest path or an underwater world. It's just a green screen. Even the crew knows there is no money. The heroine takes 2 or 3 close-up shots. It can be solved. I don't dare to pull away at all. Interestingly, the crew had no money for special effects. But I have money to apply for a resume. View cast and credits. Almost all members are dubbing. The teacher's voice doesn't sound like he's dubbing a TV show. I'm watching a radio drama instead. There is a strong sense of dissonance. In the case of insufficient software conditions, the rookie male protagonist is still broken. There is still some drama in Sauvignon Blanc. Full of feeling like a seal movie. In this drama, it can be regarded as a typical example of dull eyes. There is always a sadness between the eyebrows that cannot be erased. What a romantic plot. I couldn't resist his slightly tired eyes. Of course, a hero does not hide his weakness. As a small cost. The plot of this drama is worth watching. The Rough Green Tea Prince. Book of Yuqing. Full marks for creativity. Makeup above the passing line. The play is inspired by the famous novel Peach Blossom Spring. Tawawawo was built. This beautiful place far away from the world. Although the people there are not advanced enough. But they live a life without lies. Sincerity. Because there is a clan that betrays the clan. Set rules. If outsiders come in again, will be shot. The unlucky male protagonist in the world happens to be on his way to work. Accidentally fell into Tawawawu. At the succession ceremony of the heroine Lu Qingqing. He came holding peach petals. Became the destined person in Lu Qingqing's fable. In order to prevent the heroine from killing him, the crown prince used his evil attribute. Seeing the trap, he deliberately lured the heroine into falling in with him. After the mistress took out the whip, politely asked him to leave before leaving. He threw the whip on the ground. Then ran away. Seeing myself really dying. He was caught unwillingly. Knowing that this herb is poisonous, he swallowed it deliberately. Just to take advantage of the heroine's kindness to save his own life. As he expected, the soft-hearted heroine did not give up in the end. Not only saved him and helped him hide, and he's also very good at flirting. Acting weak as soon as you wake up. I know the heroine's name is Lu Qingqing. No matter whether others want it or not. I called Qingqing very affectionately. In order to make the heroine feel more favored, he deliberately dragged the second male lead. As the hostess approached, he immediately fell to the ground. The second male actor was stunned. There is also this kind of emotional operation. The green tea prince who always wants to escape. And the outspoken leader Fu Zhenxin. Sweet in the early stage. The later torture plot is the only exciting one in the same period. Under the premise that flashy is not that cheap. Not too bad. So what do you think? How does male number 3 perform in Sauvignon Blanc? 02 Xiao Zhan Airport was surrounded in the middle of the night. Real fans and fake fans behave completely differently. The difference is clear at a glance. How popular is Xiao Zhan? Can you imagine taking off in the middle of the night? Is the airport overcrowded? Because of Fashion Week, Xiao Zhan took an international flight. And because there is no VIP access. So Xiao Zhan deliberately chose to board the plane in the middle of the night. But he still underestimated his popularity. Even if you fly in the middle of the night, the airport still pays a lot of attention to him. There are even so many people that it affects the channel. Xiao Zhan, who was among the crowd, was once surrounded by people. Stand still. Can't walk through it at all. But when faced with such troubles, Xiao Zhan is still very polite. I am not angry because of the unreasonable behavior of people around me. Instead, he tried his best to persuade those around him. I hope everyone can abide by order. Don't affect traffic. After all, public spaces also affect other people. In the entertainment industry, fans want to see their idols. Incidents of congestion in public places occur from time to time. For many passers-by, this behavior is quite offensive. And now Xiao Zhanji. Field besieged. I'm afraid some people will say it's a problem with Xiao Zhan's fans. Because of what happened before. Xiao Zhan's fans. I have always been viewed by many people who wear colored glasses. So this time the airport is congested. He must be a fan of Xiao Zhan, right? In fact, few people look at these things objectively. They always do what others say. For example, this is the case. Careful people should find people surrounding Xiao Zhan at the airport. Most likely not a die-hard fan of Xiao Zhan. But in the name of fans, act for your own benefit. Or go to the media for the same self-interest. These are all fake fans. They seem to be crazy about Xiao Zhan. In fact, it is only about profit. Fanatic for profit. Point real fans. Just look at Xiao Zhan. Don't pay too much attention to the shooting location. But those fake fans who take pictures with purpose. It's different. First, they must take first-hand photos and videos. At the same time, they must ensure that the location is good. Good shooting angle. Because you can get better returns this way. More like completing a task. As for whether Xiao Zhan will be affected, they don't care. That's why the containment incident happened. There are also careful people who should also find out. There were many men in the group besieging Xiao Zhan. What does that mean? It goes without saying. For Xiao Zhan's works, the main audience is women. Fans too. In fact, it's not just Xiao Zhan. The same goes for many celebrities of the same type. So, men with camera equipment who want to take pictures of their faces. It can be said that he is a fake fan. There is another detail. The behavior of real fans and fake fans is completely different. The difference shouldn't be too obvious. Compared to fake fans who don't care about Xiao Zhan, besieging Xiao Zhan will affect the order of the scene. And those true fans, those who really like Xiao Zhan, they all stood far away outside. Some just watch couples. Like some can also be photographed. But you're all polite. Does not affect others. People pretending to be fans rushed forward. Express your enthusiasm to Xiao Zhan. But the real fans are watching silently from a distance. No matter how excited I am, I don't want to cause trouble to Xiao Zhan. This scene is also very touching. I really agree with that sentence. Want to know if someone loves you? Don't look at what he said. Depends on what he did. This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's talk happily together. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank you everyone.